Hey guys, it's Mackenzie. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you guys another thrift haul. I spent the entire day sourcing pretty much. I was at the thrift store at 7 a.m. this morning. It's Thursday, so I went to my favorite outlet here in Houston. I was there right when the doors open. Everything in the store is $2. I've mentioned it so many times. And I got a lot of items. I think I got about 30 items there. And then later on in the day, I did go to a Goodwill. I went to a regularly priced Goodwill store and I picked up a few clothing items and some shoes and accessories. So let's go ahead and get into it. I have a lot of items here. I am going to start off with the Goodwill store just because I have less stuff to show from there. And then the rest will just be the Family Thrift Center. So I will let you know when I switch to the outlet. So starting off at Goodwill, I got this Zara dress. And it's like a multicolored striped dress. And it's like loose and flowy. And it's like a midi length. This length from Zara in dresses has done well for me. This is the newer tag and it's a size medium, so I really liked this. And also, just a heads up, nothing has been steamed or washed yet. It's like I said, I thrifted it all today, so just keep that in mind. So next up are these Anthropology cargo style pants. And this is the tag. Just says by Anthropology. It is a newer tag. Size 27 petite, which is not the best size, but you know, someone out there will like these. The cargo style has been pretty popular. These were a yellow tag, which was the color of the day, so they were 25% off. And last clothing item from Goodwill is this pair of Dickies overalls. I don't know if these are vintage or what, but Dickies overalls sell really well on Poshmark. They are very trendy. They have that 90s look to them. Some of them sell for like 35 to 50, maybe more, and they have the logos throughout. So yeah, I'm excited to get these listed. They're in really good condition. I will probably model these and see how that goes. Okay, so moving on to shoes and accessories. I got 3 belts, which I was kind of excited about because I don't think I have any belts in my closet right now, and I like to have, you know, accessories and stuff so that people can bundle. So this is a Garnet Hill leather belt, and it's just kind of interesting. It's like a circle. Looks very high quality. Next is this Madewell belt. Just a nice classic cognac leather color. And this is their accessories line, 1937. It's a size women's extra small. Last belt is this Cole Haan braided leather belt. I love the hardware on this, and it's just a really classic, nice piece to have. It's in excellent condition. I think all these belts were $3.99 a piece with the 25% off discount. Now onto shoes. I picked up these boots because they seemed really high quality. They are a men's pair of boots. The brand is, let me see if I can see this. They were also yellow tag, so that was great. Okay, I cannot, okay, Bacco Bucci. Bacco Bucci is the brand. And they're just a really high quality, thick leather boot. They are my boyfriend's size, so if he likes these, he will probably keep these, but if not, I will sell them. I have mentioned it a couple times recently, but I'm really excited about my men's closet. I'm getting more and more listings up there, and it's doing really well, so I'm excited to keep that going. Another pair of men's shoes. These are Allbirds, and it's always a nice day when you find Allbirds. These are the Wool Lounger in a size men's 9, and they are super fine merino wool, so they're really soft, really comfortable, good condition. Last item from Goodwill is this pair of Ted Baker heels. How beautiful are these? They are like this cobalt blue color, really, really pretty. They're in great shape. I love the gold footbed. It's just really luxurious looking, very high class. The heels are in great shape. So I had to grab these. These were $7.99, and these are a size 37. I've never sold Ted Baker shoes before, so I'm excited to try those out. Okay, moving in to the Family Thrift Center outlet. Again, everything is $2. We have 3 pairs of shoes. So first off, these are Skechers Jam Ups. And I mentioned in a recent haul, I talked a little bit about Skechers. This whole 90s leather Skechers trend is definitely trending. People are on the hunt for this. And so yeah, it's just a great pair of shoes that's in demand. So I will definitely pick it up. This is a size women's 8, and they're in great shape. Next pair of shoes are these Chacos, which I was so excited to find these. I don't know if I've ever found Chacos before, and these are a little bit of a different style. So these are a women's sandal, and they are a leather upper. They're in amazing condition, and they're so cute. The only downside is I cannot find a size anywhere. And they're a smaller size, so I can't really try them on, and everyone in my family is like around the same size as me, so I have no idea. I'm gonna have to find someone with a smaller foot, or I can just measure the footbed. Oh wait, here we go. Women's 6. Okay, perfect. I just found it. Awesome. So it's on the back heel here, which I think it's always like that on Chacos. But I was just thinking because this isn't their traditional sandal that it wouldn't be there, but it's there. So that is great. So yeah, women's size 6, and these look like they'll sell for like $30 to $50, which is amazing. They are very sturdy, nice shoes. And last pair are these rainbow sandals. They're in really good shape. They are leather. They have the braided strap here. I think these are like an 8 to an 8.5. I need to try them on just to make sure. Okay, so that's it for shoes and accessories. Moving into clothing. Let me readjust here. So first off, we have this pair of flax pants, size medium, and I tried to stock up on like comfy casual clothing. I think that's what's hot right now. And I got a lot of pants, so that was good because I've sold a lot of pants in my closet, so I need to replenish. So these are in navy color. They have like a subtle stripe to them. They are a cropped length. They have that kind of minimal look to them, and they have pockets, which is great. Next, this is kind of out of the box for me. Lane Bryant, size 18, but I just couldn't leave it behind. So it's like a brand new pink tweed coat. It's a size 18. It's a great size, and like I said, the condition is amazing, and so I had to pick this up. We are coming up on cooler weather. I'm sure someone will love this. Okay. This is a more trendy piece. BDG, which is Urban Outfitters house brand. It's like a southwestern print high-low sweater with an all-over print. We have Maeve by Anthropology. I've actually sold this shirt before. It's really cute. It has this like smocking in the middle section. Very flattering. This is a size large. The Urban Outfitters sweater was a size small. Okay, next, these are a vintage pair of denim overalls. I just thought these were really cool. I had to pick them up. So they're like a wide leg, full length overall. And then in the back, the straps cross, and it's kind of like more of an open back. It zips here, really cool. I had to pick these up. Any kind of vintage denim overall stuff does really well for me. These are a size medium. Next, this is Zella, which is Nordstrom's house athletic wear brand. Size small, and it's like an open front, an open crossed front sweater. So this is basically for like if you're at the gym and you have a sports bra on, you just finished working out and you just want a little bit of coverage like walking to your car, but you know, you still want your cute sports bra to show. So yeah, it's kind of like a specific piece, but I think that's really cute. Someone will definitely want that. AC/DC cropped t-shirt with a graphite wash. I don't know if you guys can hear, but it is raining a lot right now, so sorry about that. This is a size medium and very trendy. I was very excited about this. I think this was my favorite find. Barefoot Dreams, size small, cozy chic hoodie. And it is like taking every ounce of self-discipline that I have to not keep this, because it is so incredibly soft and cozy. Like I said, it's a hoodie. I could basically live my entire life in this, but I am going to sell it. I do really well with keeping a mental block up with items that I'm sourcing to sell, with not keeping them. So I'm proud of myself for that. So next, this is such a quirky piece. I just had to buy it. Quirky sells, weird sells, strange sells. That's been some of my best selling items, is like the weirdest items. So this is called 1 Cent Creations, and I just absolutely loved the buttons. It has all of these buttons here on the collar. Where are they? There's some over here, and then this little random pocket here, and then this, all of this is embroidery. So how precious is this? I don't know why, but I was just so drawn to this. It doesn't have a size. It looks like it's like a medium, a large. I'll have to measure it. But yeah, definitely a one-of-a-kind piece for sure. This is Wallace, which is a subdivision from Madewell, size small. And this is a polka dot print sweater. I tried to stay away from older J. Crew Madewell pieces. However, this sweater is 50% rabbit hair. So definitely higher quality. It is so soft, and it is definitely coming up on sweater season, so I had to pick that up. Oh my gosh. I have never sold this brand before, but it looks like it does pretty well. I'm expecting this to sell for around $30. I'll probably list it at like $32, maybe $35 if I'm expecting $30. You always list it a little bit higher, but I like the ties on the sleeves. I love this color, and I liked that it's a larger piece. Next, this is a Zara Woman Jacket coat. Really pretty. It kind of crosses over and then fastens here on the side. This is a size extra small, I believe, yes, and it is, I think it's like 80% wool, so it is definitely high quality. That will be a great staple piece for someone. Another nice winter piece, we have this Eileen Fisher. This is a wool nylon vest, and I initially thought that it was like a lining to a jacket that you like zip into a jacket, just for whatever reason, the way that it looked. But I looked it up, and it's definitely like a standalone vest, so that's good. And it looked like several had sold for $30 to $35 on Poshmark, so excited about that. This is just a basic crop top from Wilford Free, which is sold at Aritzia, size extra small. It buttons up and then it ties at the bottom. Just a nice staple piece. I saw several of those had sold for $20 to $25, so that's like exactly what I'm looking for when I go to the store, to find, you know, several items that I can flip. A $2 investment, sell them for $20 to $25. That is, you know, amazing in my book. Cut Loose. I really like this brand. It has a dry cleaning tag on it. I really like this brand. It's like a Lag and Loose. That's wrong. Lag and Look brand. It has a lot of like linens and cottons. These are size extra small, and they're like a baby blue elastic waist cropped wide leg pant. So these are, again, very trendy, that minimalist look everyone seems to be after. Next we have a Madewell sweater. This is another one of my favorites. It's a size large, and it's this waffle knit turtleneck sweater. It has a high-low, really cozy, and this is merino wool with alpaca, so really high quality piece there. Anthropology, these are Cartanier, I think that's how you say that, size 8, linen blend trouser pant. Again, we have that wide leg. Wide leg pants are definitely coming back into style. I really like this exposed button detail here on the side. I think these will be a great staple piece for someone. Okay, so this is Autumn Cashmere, size medium. It's 100% cashmere, and it's this leopard printed long sleeve dress. So this would be adorable with like a blanket, scarf, and tights and booties, maybe a hat. Okay, so this was an interesting piece. It still has the tag, don't mind that. So this is a vintage Tahari coat. It's like a cocoon coat almost. And it's really, really pretty. It has pockets. It's fully lined. I love the colors. And I know it's vintage because it says made in Hong Kong. And the tag just looks vintage, honestly. So it's wool, acrylic, mohair, silk, polyester, and nylon. Tailored in Hong Kong, size 12. So again, this will be a great winter staple for someone. It has the structured shoulders, and it's in amazing condition despite being an older piece. So that was great. Another fun, cozy piece. This is Torrid, size 3X, and it's a really soft blush pink hoodie with the kangaroo pocket in front. This almost feels like another Barefoot Dreams piece. It is so incredibly soft. Again, I am on the hunt for cozy pieces like this. I think this was my only Free People of this trip. Usually I find a lot of Free People at this store. Size small. I just loved the details on this as well as the color. It's like that sun-washed look to it. And the cuffs also have a little bit of the detail. It continues on the back. Really pretty. We have just a basic St. John size 16 Santana knit skirt. It's like a knee-length skirt. So this is just, you know, a classic staple piece for my Poshmark closet. This will probably sell maybe like $40 to $50. People love to buy these on Poshmark. I have no idea what that is retail. Probably like, I can't even guess, hundreds of dollars. Next we have fresh produce. I have never picked this piece up. I'm kind of experimenting with fresh produce, oh my gosh, the more like mature brands, because anything that I've experimented with like that in the past has done well for me. It's sold really well. So I want to continue to try picking it up. And this is, it's a dress and it has 2 pockets in front. I really like the style. It's a size large. It's a great neutral color and it's a natural fabric, 100% cotton, made in USA. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this does. This was a good find as well. It's Lululemon cropped Wonder Unders, and they're in really good shape. They don't really have any pilling. They do have some lint, as you can see there, but not a whole lot of wear or pilling to them, so that's always great. I knew what they were because they are a little bit of a newer piece. The size dot had the style number surrounding the size, so yeah, I just plugged that into Google and it told me what the style name was. More Torrid. This is 3X, and this is a, is it lyocell? 100% tinsel button-down shirt with pockets in the front. This would be super cute with leggings. I thought these were adorable. They are from Anthropology, high, size medium. They're like a geometric printed jogger style pant, and they have this running down the sides to add a little bit of interest. And they do have elastic with a drawstring waist. Okay, coming down to our final piece. This is another, let me scoot my light back. This is another kind of experimental piece for me. This is a kid's Burton snowboard jacket, I believe, or ski jacket, something like that. I've never sold this brand before. I know that it is expensive, and this piece was in great condition, so I couldn't pass it up for $2. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about this jacket. So that's it for my haul today. I'm pretty exhausted. Like I said, I've been shopping all day. It's like 11:30 right now, so I'm ready to go to bed. But thank you guys so much for watching this haul and supporting my channel. It really means a lot to me. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe. I do a lot of thrift hauls. I do a lot of what sold videos, and I put out a lot of reselling content. And also, if you did enjoy, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.